Today we've started off snapper fishing since the tides in the morning are horrible and very slow, so we decided to go out and do some snapper fishing, maybe get some sheep's head. We can't get the shrimp past the sheep's head, so we're catching a bunch of snapper right now. As soon as the bait gets down to the bottom, they literally are on it. And we've lost a couple of big fish, and we've caught some nice snapper, especially for this time of year. It's, you know, almost January, and I found out last year that I always thought these fish disappeared. I just got railed on that one too. And come to find out, they don't. And as you'll see in the underwater footage that I have the camera down there now, I'm pretty certain that it's going to be loaded with fish down there. I know we've caught some small grouper, hooked some bigger fish. Don't know if they were big snapper or not. I think our biggest snapper is around 2.5 pounds right now, 2.5 pounds. Chad is free lining. He's taking a shrimp and just free lining it out since the tide is, I mean, it's barely moving. And then two of us are bottom fishing, and like I said, as soon as it hits the bottom, we're getting hit. And I'm using we're using circle hooks with the knocker rig, 2-ounce knocker rig, straight 20-pound fluorocarbon leader. That's what we like to use. And the bite has been really good this morning. We've got probably 6 or 7 in the box right now, and working on a limit. And we're waiting for, and there's Chad throwing away money as the shrimp swims away. But we're waiting on this tide to finally turn and come in this afternoon, and then we'll go inshore fishing. But I'll demonstrate what the tides are doing so you guys kind of know what to look at. As I knew that if we went inshore, it'd almost be a waste of time this morning because the tide is so slow. So I told Chad, I said, let's do some snapper fishing in the morning and then do our inshore in the afternoon and see what happens. So that's what we're doing right now, and then hopefully we get some big snapper on film. Chad's got a good one. What do we got here? That's a decent snapper. He's all right. Looks like went ahead and went to free lining like Chad is because he just caught one about 2.5 pounds, and I've caught a couple, nothing real big, but I'm free lining shrimp and he's free lining white bait. And actually the tide is going out underneath. Oh, God bless America. Missed that one. But what's happening is there's no movement on the surface, but underneath, way down, the tide's actually starting to move out. So we're having to kind of pitch our baits out and let them come down the ledge, because the ledge is right here and it's actually coming down like this. So we're just letting them come down the line, and you just watching that line and watching it take off. Sometimes all we just see is a barely little tick in the line, and that's it. We don't see any movement whatsoever. Russ has got a snook. Is that your first ever snook?
Yep.
Yep. There you go. Oh, early release.
Yep.
That counts though. So now you need your trout and your redfish. They already lost the redfish, we think. I don't think it's a trout. If it's a trout, it's a good trout, but I think it's a red by the way you shake it. Yeah, it's a redfish. No. Pretty redfish. Yeah, buddy. Good deal.
Whoop, whoop. Oh, you didn't touch it.
Oh, it counts.
Hey.
Folks, I want to talk about how we just made our own dehooker to take off catfish and any other unwanted fish that you want to do. But what you do is you grab the line up top like this and you slide it down until you grab the hook, and then you just turn it upside down and then jiggle it and it comes right off. So you can make your own, you can buy them in the store. We just took a piece of steel rods, small diameter, you can bend it easily, and made our own dehooker. And we've had this for no longer than that, probably about, how long have we been fishing together? 4? So about 3 years. I thought it was longer than that.